What's up guys, this is TMKnight and today I am back with another video. Today I am going to be showcasing TMCore. I haven't showcased it since the last time and so much has been added that I figured I'd do it again. So to start off, you press this button. Now, here you can look at the Discord. You have the abilities. More have been added since instant transmission. You have to hold an item. Oh wait, that was already selected. See, since Bucket is weird with its player interact event, you can't do it with an empty hand. You have to hold something. So you shift and right click and you'll teleport to anything and it has a cooldown of 6 seconds. Now give it a bit and you can teleport to anything. A player, an NPC, teleport to that. Oh wow, I can even teleport to that. And now let's switch to, I don't know, solar flare. And now time cage I'll save for later because it's very unique. Solar flare. Now everything around me is blinded and slowed. Now it's got a far longer cooldown. Now these poor people. Passive forms. Let's look at that. Cell regen. And now, see, you get a bit of regeneration resistance. Water breathing is the cooldown for everything. See, they also have some key regen and stamina removal. But that's not very important at this max amount. Let's power that off. Now, let's switch to God Key. God Key is more about speed. It's got health boost 3. See, you've got a powerful health boost and speed. What about? And I believe there's also that I believe you also get. Whoops. I believe you also have some stamina drain. Passive forms powered off and prestige key. Oh yeah, that's after you prestige. Passive forms, prestige key. Prestige key. You get health boost, speed, and regen, and resistance. See, in prestige key, the thing is about prestige god key. That's a buff form of prestige key, that you get for after you get to prestige 2, and that's far better. A better form of prestige key. Basically, it says resistance because it's just the resistance is too high to show normally. Same with the speed, I believe. It's too high to show normally. Now let's just toggle that off for the sake of the video and not ruining my FOV. Now, okay, we've gone through that. Let's look at racial forms. I can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Saiyan Zenkai. So let's go to Warp UI. This is the easiest way to get myself killed. Let's get some instant senzus. GMS. Thank you to Cosmic McShovel for giving me these instant senzus. Now here's another cool thing I can do. TMKnight meditating. See, if I punch him, you'll see something cool happen. There we are. But see, he has particles. Isn't that cool? He's got particles. He has particles for that. That's exclusive to TMCore. Oh wait, I have to hit him with this. Please Zenkai me. Oh yeah, he did Zenkai me, okay. But he's just too powerful. He's got knockback resistance. He won't Zenkai me. See, it bounces him back and also would boost my stats if they weren't max. Now what else? Racial forms. Namekian Demon will regen you very well. Human Divine Water. You would need an spawn. With Human Divine Water, you need to buy this from a Shenron. Basically, hold on, give me a minute. This is the item that you will drain. Basically, every few seconds, one of these items will take it from your inventory and you'll get stats. You right click this, and this will give you it. This will give you it and give you the ability to toggle it. Arcosian full power, which is Occlusion full power rule, set the occlusion, I believe, reserve, the stuff that's right next to the key bar, like the key and then dash and then reserve, that will be constantly set higher. Now, let's look at Super Saiyan 5. That's technically racial form, isn't it? You click this to toggle a form. Here is Super Saiyan 5. Pretty cool, I'd say. It's got Dark Key. Once again, thanks to Cosmic McShovel. McShovel YT. You can go into Kaioken with this. And this will apply... Let's see, it should... tell me here. Gives 300, adds 32 million damage, 80k key drain, and 40k stamina drain. Now, /warp UI. See, now if I hop down, I can whack, 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 whack. You can see my health going down at the top left. And it also sets my percentage higher. But anyways... Okay, so shield. Now let's see what... Now, give me a minute. Let's look at Berserk. See, if I... I get Berserk Super Saiyan 4. That's correct. You see... Oh, wait, let's turn off Kaioken. But yeah, Berserk Super Saiyan 4. But that's because I have Super Form level 7. But what happens if I got Super Form level less than that? What if I got Super Saiyan less than that? And see how I've got, up at the top left, I've got my percentage as 125%? What if I've got my super form less than that? Well, let's see about that. What about that? Well, hold on. Heal. Oh, well, that's a problem. That's gonna be a bug I need to work out. /GMC. Let's get some barber scissors, because, you know, I set it while I reset my super form while I had already set it. Kind of messed things up. But anyways, and my tail's messed up too. Whoops. And you see here, if I go into Berserk Super Saiyan, see, that's because I go to Berserk Super Saiyan, basically Super Saiyan 1. But you see, I power down, and I go into set super form, I don't know, level 4? I think it's 5. 5 is where you get to Super Saiyan 2 normally. And see, all these different levels will give you different levels of damage. And now, see, my Super Form's level 5, I believe. Yeah, so now, Berserk Super Saiyan 2. And now, I don't know, let's return to 6. And now, I'm Berserk Super Saiyan 3. And now, it also changes... yeah, I've got the cooldown. It also changes the message, Berserk Super Saiyan 3. But what if I change the message, Super Form 7? It goes back to Berserk Super Saiyan 4. But I also messed up the tail card, didn't I? No, the tail's back to black, good. Anyways, now let's go back to normal forms. False Super Form. That's nothing much, very special. Just the basic form you could get at stacks with normal forms. Goes with Kaioken. You just get this at the drop party. Not very special. Stacks with passive forms, stacks with most racials. Let's go to, I don't know, Mystic. Mystic looks pretty cool. I like the particles. But you gotta go fast, you know? Gotta go fast. I should power up my key. And let's heal. And now, yeah. Now, also, let's go to... Rage is really cool. Once again, thanks to Cosmic. That's really cool, don't you think? Now, let's just give me a minute. Let's go Super Saiyan. There we go. Look at that. And you know, if you go Super Saiyan Blue... Now, watch this. /JRMCSC set Divine 1. Isn't that cool? And now /JRMCSC set Legendary 1. That's pretty cool. Also, my cape, that's just weird. That's because of Optifine. Now, let's just Legendary 0. And let's set Divine 0. And it all goes back. And this also works for Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, wait. I'm stuck, and I gotta go back to. It's so cool. It's really cool, and it works with Kaioken. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Pretty cool. You can stack it with Super Saiyan 4 as well. All over the place. What else? Now, Ultra Instinct Mastery, that's for later. Hakai. Incarnation. The aura. It used to have an aura, but that's kind of out of commission right now. Don't know why. Stacks with Super Saiyan. All the other forms, and... stacks with other forms among... Yeah. It's stacks with forms. In Kaioken. Let's go Kaioken. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's go Kaioken. Now, Kaioken Perfected's got a pretty cool aura, and it's also sets your Kaioken. And you can go all blue forms and stuff. So, yeah. Yo. Now, here's where we get to the endgame forms. Limit Breaker. Endgame form number 2, I think it would be. Technically number 2. UIO is number 1. That is another one thanks to Cosmic McShovel. Pretty badass. You can go all your forms. You can stack Kaioken on it. It looks pretty badass. And you see all the damages and stuff within the form description. Now, heal. Just take off the cooldown, you know. Now, let's start off with Ultra Instinct Omen. As most servers go, they will you can just go and toggle it, but you see, when I press this button as normally to toggle it on, you can't toggle it at will. You can't. The way you do it is you gotta go low. You gotta go low health. Oh wait, I'm in GMC, GMS. You have broken your... Oh wait, I needed to eat a senzu, didn't I? RIP. See, now I am in Ultra Instinct Omen. And you see, I won't go any... this won't get any better. If I select auto restart in 1 minute, that sucks. See, now I'm gonna... This will last for... This will wear out. It'll be in like 3 minutes. But look at my XP. It'll go down eventually. Ultra Instinct Master. You see, if I /XP minus 10,000 L. See now 1,000 L. With MUI selected, if your XP is above 5,000, you'll go UIO first. But once it goes below 5,000, however. Once it goes below 5,000. You'll ascend to MUI. Thanks for the MUI or McShovel, but also you can hold C to charge. It'll get even cooler. And in this, you'll do so much more damage. And you have a dodge rate here, but you've got a much better dodge rate. You can dodge. Okay, buddy, okay. Come on. Okay, buddy. That's how you want to play it? That's how you want to play it? Bam, 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 bam. This form is meant to take on him. He, however, if he hits me once, can do a lot of damage. Because he's... Hold on a minute. Somebody mess with him again. But also, you have toggleable Ultra Instinct, which would be Ultra Instinct Angelic. That's toggleable. That's what you would farm him for. And now, the final form of all of Divinity. It's full Divinity. This is the best form. It's extremely hard to obtain. You can only get it at Prestige 3. You get it... when you get Prestige 3, you access the warp from which you can buy it with the shards. You can fire a blast. a blast, which does, I believe, 140 mil. You farm this NPC. Okay, so heal. Yeah. I could probably give this NPC, I can give this NPC full divinity particles, but I just feel like that won't be a good idea. Well, this is is the divinity theme. Now, with this, you don't have to log out again, log back in to hear it, because I patched that. Yeah, it's got a bit of a delay. That's just how OGG files are working with the play sound. It's mean. And so, guys, I think on that note, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And I'd like to see you all later. TMKnight signing off.